Good morning, boys and girls. Miss Noble here, and today's writing assignment is going to be more narrative writing, which means you're going to be telling me more stories about you, things that have happened to you. And today, I'm also going to be giving you a helpful tip that will help you remember exactly what it is that you want to say in your sentence. So we're going to be writing about today something that we are scared of. And I got that idea thinking about our gingerbread poem when we're thinking about our poor little gingerbread guys sitting on the plate, right? And they're so scared because the hungry kids are coming. So think about a time that you were afraid or scared of something, and then we're going to write about that. So your first job is to think of your idea or think of your story, a time you were scared, and then we have to put it into words. And what we want to do is make sure we say that sentence 2 or 3 times to make sure we're saying it exactly the way we want to write it. And then we're going to count how many words it is that we want to write. Okay. So I'm going to think right now about a time that I was scared. I know. So Miss Noble is very afraid of fish. I do not like fish whatsoever. So one time I was at the beach and I was in the water and I stepped on something in the water and I thought it was a fish and I jumped out of the water and ran away. Okay. So it wasn't actually a fish. It was like seaweed or something, but it was still so scary to me. So I'm going to think of a way that I can write that in a shorter way because I'm a 5 or 6 year old, right? Just like you guys. And it needs to be shorter so that I can write it. So I'm going to say, I got scared in the water. I got scared in the water. Let's try that one more time. I got scared in the water. That is 6 words. Say it with me one more time. I got scared in the water. 6 words. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. And this is really going to be helpful for you. You're going to keep saying that sentence over and over, whatever your sentence is, okay? I got scared in the water. And I'm going to draw 6 lines to show my 6 words that I want to write. And it's also a good way to help you stay on the lines when you're writing, okay? So I'm going to write, I got scared in the water. So I got scared in the water. All right, let's make sure that I have enough lines. And the way that I do that is I use my pointing power to double check it. I got scared in the water. Not bad, I got it. I'm going to put a period. This is another really helpful way to make sure that you write the words that you're really good at, and then you can go back to the words that you're struggling with. Watch this. I got scared in the water. In my sentence, there are 3 sight words. 3 sight words in this sentence, and since I know them, if I really wanted to, I could go in and I could write those first. Or I could go in order. It really doesn't matter, okay? So I got scared in the water. So I'm going to change my color so it's better for you to see. Let's see if this one works. I got, because my next word, I got, right? Got. All right. Now, if this was me writing and I hadn't written my lines, I might say, I got water, because I'm not thinking and I just want to get to the end of my sentence. And I know that water is at the end and I might forget those little important words in between. But since I wrote out the lines, it helps me remember that there's more words to write. So I got scared. That's a hard word. I'm going to go back to that. I got scared in. I know how to write in because that's my sight word. I got scared in the water. The. I know how to spell the. I got scared in the water. Water. I know because that's our letter of the week, so I know that starts with the W. So now I've kind of putting the puzzle pieces together in my sentence if it seems too much for me to take on just writing the sentence. So and I'm going to go back because now I feel better. I have more words in. I'm feeling more confident. I'm going to go back in and finish the rest of my words. I got scared. Okay. I got scared in the water. So now all I have left to do is write water. That's a hard sound. And remember, we are writing what we hear. So sometimes when we write these words, the vowel sounds are kind of hard to tell which one they are. So as long as you're trying and it's close and what you write sounds like the way we say it, that's what counts, right? So I'm going to put water, because that's how I hear it. And that's the most important part, is matching what you hear with what you say, and write it down. I got scared in the water. So now I have written a beautiful sentence. I drew lines to help me remember how many words were in it. I said my sentence like 100 times, right? I got scared in the water. Not only does the lines help you remember what you want to say, but it's also a great way to make sure that you're leaving spaces in between your words and that you're writing on a line and not making your letters bounce around the page, right? So today what I'd like you to do is think of a time that you were scared. Maybe I was afraid of the mailman. I don't know, whatever you were afraid of, okay? I was afraid of the thunderstorm. I was afraid of a loud noise in my basement, okay? Whatever is something that you were afraid of or a time that you felt scared is what you're gonna write about today. Now, if you think you can write your sentence no problem without the lines, you can absolutely do that. But I want those of you that are having a hard time writing to put the lines. Make sure you're counting the words, writing the lines, and saying that sentence over and over and over again in the same way, right? Okay. I got scared in the water, and it's going to help you write. Okay, my friends? A time that you were scared, and try to keep track of those words using lines. All right, my loves? See you later.